Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I want to talk today about the Cleanse and Restore kit through doTERRA. And congratulations, first of all, for deciding to make this decision to optimize your health by engaging in habits that support the body's natural detoxification processes. By reducing the body's toxic load not once, but regularly is a critical and powerful habit of lasting health. Just as a house needs keeping and a car needs filter changes, the body also needs routine cleansing. And the Cleanse and Restore Kit collection was specifically created for this very process. Listed below are some of the many benefits. So first of all, we are going to talk about proper nutrition, exercise, rest, management as being a focus, but minimizing the toxic load today is what we're going to really dive into, and how utilizing this protocol helps the body's systems and organs and really helps to help you feel good from the inside out. And one huge perk of this is it actually helps us to enable our bodies to utilize the essential oils better. So that's an exciting plus. So I am going to next, pardon me, I am going to go ahead and share my screen again and talk about the benefits of cleansing. So this will help your body on a cellular level. It will help the endocrine system, the gastrointestinal system, and it's truly going to also help build your foundation with some of the lifelong vitality that we'll talk about. So enhancing your mood is one of the benefits of cleansing, supporting healthy weight, improving digestive function, enhancing your metabolism, supporting nervous system, increasing your energy levels, and improving the elimination of parasites and heavy metals and many of the viral load that your body does no longer want. And this is a beautiful way to help to support that. So I am going to talk about the 3 phases of this, and I am going to do a new little share here. Okay, here we go. So the 3 phases of the protocol are: 1 is to activate, and you can think about it as it's divided into 3 phases. It's like gardening. 1 is about loosening the soil, 2 is about pulling the weeds, and 3 is actually the time you're going to replenish your body. So phase 1, we activate. So we open up our elimination pathways. Phase 2, we eliminate the toxin load and help to kill some things that are not serving our body any longer inside our gut. And phase 3 is renewing, so it is protecting our overall cellular health and repopulating the gut and microbe. So there are some beautiful ways to cleanse your body, but I absolutely love the fact that we have these options right now with doTERRA's Cleanse and Restore. And part of that is the foundation. So remember, without proper nutrition, the body and its critical functions, including necessary eliminative and detoxification processes, become compromised. Your foundation supplements provide a vital resource for nutrients and maintain health and increased effectiveness during the cleanse. So a rich supply of proper daily nutrition distributed effectively throughout the body can really make a difference. And the doTERRA's supplements and vitamins actually go through the same rigorous process that their essential oils do. And this is important because the FDA does not regulate supplementation. So you want to make sure that you are investing in products that truly have their own certification and that are very trusted and respected. And doTERRA is all of those things. So you are getting exactly what it says you're getting, and our scientists work very hard to make sure that these proprietary blends are most efficacious. And you will notice this is actually the foundation. It is doTERRA's top product. And there's a reason for that. And when you try it, you will understand that. It has the Microplex VMZ, which is the food nutrient complex, and it's a balanced formula of bioavailable vitamins and minerals to address nutrient deficiencies and help support a healthy metabolism and cellular energy. Then we also have the XEO Mega, which is the essential oil complex. Now, this does come in a vegan form if you are vegan, but the one I'm speaking of right now is the typical Lifelong Vitality Pack. So this is a proprietary blend of omega fatty acids and CPTG, which is certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils to support many crucial bodily processes, including immune function. And I love the purity of this. It is truly hands down. And I'm just so thankful to be able to have a product like this in my home. One thing that I really love next is the Alpha CRS. It is a blend like no other. It has an innovative combination of botanical extracts that support healthy cell function and cellular energy. And it is pretty incredible. It has many of the polyphenols that our body really craves and utilizes very effectively, and it is filled with so much goodness. I'm so thankful to have this product as part of my foundation, and I'm so glad that you guys are each utilizing it as part of yours. So next we are going to talk about the endocrine system. So I am going to pull up the endocrine photo. I'm just trying to close out a couple other things to make sure this flows lovely. So we are going to, like I said, we're going to talk about the endocrine system. And in order to do that, just working on trying to get a couple other things closed out. So this one will pull up correctly. Just bear with me for one quick minute. This is always how it goes. I have a little puppy. Okay, so the endocrine system is supported by utilizing the Zendocrine complex and the Zendocrine soft gels. So a healthy endocrine function is the basis of true vitality. The following two products serve as a significant member of your detox team, helping the body to eliminate environmentally sourced toxins known as endocrine disruptors, as well as improving critical detoxification process to help restore hormone health. So these products are truly incredible. The complex is a proprietary blend of whole food extracts in patented enzymes, and they are designed to help further support the body's capacity to rid itself of stored and toxic waste products. Now, you'll find that this is not an oil blend. This is actually whole foods. So you will find it looks a bit different than the soft gel. The soft gel is oils, and it helps to cleanse the organs of harmful free radicals, and it allows your body to function properly. So think about this as it's kind of starting to scrub all those internal organs, and it's an incredible way to truly think about what is happening in the body and how this is helping to support that. Now we're going to talk a bit about the gastrointestinal system. So having a healthy digestive tract to break down food, absorb proper nutrients, and rid waste is extremely important. So some of the more significant partners in this program, when it comes to these supplements, really are helping to eliminate stored toxic waste in the gut and throughout the intestines. So we want to create an environment that is unfriendly to guests that should not be there. So we also want to replenish vital microflora. The healthier the gut, the healthier the entire body. And because the serotonin, which is our happy chemical in our brain, is actually derived in the gut, is so important to utilize these steps to make sure that you have a healthy gut flora. So the first one we'll talk about is the TerraZyme. This is one of my favorite products that doTERRA makes. I never knew how important it was to take a digestive enzyme every time you eat, because unless you are eating strictly fruits and vegetables, our bodies do not have the capability to digest foods in our American diet. So adding an enzyme, especially doTERRA's, which is a blend of enzymes, will help break down those foods that we are eating at each meal, allowing our body for better absorption of nutrients, but also allowing our digestive system to not have to work as hard. And it allows, make sure food does not get stuck within our bowels. So it is extremely important, and it's something I do every single day, and it makes a huge difference. So next, we're going to talk a bit about GX Assist. It is one of our proprietary blends. This is going to do the nitty-gritty. This is going to work really hard at helping to treat unfriendly environmental toxins in our body. So this is part of the second 10 days. And don't worry, we'll be going over how to take these, but it is an amazing complex. This one, you want to make sure to take with food because it has some stronger essential oils in it. It is encapsulated and it is diluted a bit, so you will be safe there, but I recommend to definitely eat it with a meal. If your stomach is maybe a bit weaker in the morning, I would maybe suggest having one in the afternoon or with your lunch and then with your dinner. So next is the PB Assist, which is doTERRA's probiotic proprietary blend, and it has prebiotic and probiotics in it. It has 6 strains of microorganisms that encourage healthy microflora and help to balance the gut. So it is really beneficial, and it's something that I take every day, and I absolutely love the benefits of it. So next, we're going to talk about the cellular component to the cleanse. And the reason we utilize these 2 products is you want to maintain healthy cells. The key to the well-being of every organ and system of the body is having certain essential oils where chosen to detox for high levels of antioxidants and strong affinity for helping cellular repair. So I'm going to kind of break that down into layman's terms. These essential oils help to repair your cells. So the more cellular repair that we do, the healthier our body is and the more vibrant we are, and the better our oils are able to work, the better our nutrients are able to work. And we are very blessed to have the DDR Prime oil. It is a blend that is specifically made to fight free radicals. So without saying a ton more than that, I will say that it supports healthy cellular function, and everyone I love takes DDR Prime because it is so good for you. And I love that it's part of the cleanse. So lastly is lemon oil. And remember, it comes from the rind, not the pulp, and it helps to support liver and cellular health. It provides a beautiful aroma that lifts your mood, and it just provides overall cleansing in the body. So it is a beautiful addition. You can put it in a gel cap. You can put it in your water. Just make sure you're using glass or not plastic. So glass or stainless steel would be the recommendations for that. So be sure to utilize one of those. So next, we're going to talk about some ways to keep your detox pathways open during your cleanse. So this is really key. This is not included in any pamphlet from doTERRA. So this is just an additional bit of information that I have really found to be successful, because the cleaner your detox pathways are and the clearer they are, the better you're going to excrete the die-off of anything that is not supposed to be in your body. So dry brushing is a simple, very affordable way to do that. It stimulates the connective tissue attached to the capillaries and lymphatic vessels, and it is just, it's a nice way to help get everything flowing in your body and helps increase circulation. It actually also exfoliates your skin. It unclogs pores. It stretches connective tissue and helps regenerate collagen. It energizes and invigorates your body, and it calms your mind. So you can just dry brush before you get in the shower. You can put oil on your dry brush if you'd like. If you do, be sure to dilute it, but I love to just dry brush, just plain old dry brush. So I'm going to just show you a little guide as to how to dry brush, and you can see here, so maybe take a little screenshot of it, just the different directions that you want to go. So there is a system to it, because it just helps to improve your lymphatic flow if you utilize the brush this way. And you can get the brush anywhere on Amazon. You can get it on just at like a local health food store. Right now, online would be the way to do it, but I've seen them at Marshall's even. So, so after you screenshot that, we'll just move on to the next little bit of information. So another tip that is not necessarily something that you are going to see everywhere, but it is to oil pull. So our bacteria in our mouth is actually one of the most, what would we say, abundant sources of bacteria in our body. So oil pulling is incredible because it helps to pull that bacteria from your mouth by way of swishing around oil in your mouth, and then you spit out the contents after you're finished. You don't swallow it, but it really helps promote oral hygiene. It helps to do so many beautiful things to our body and our mind. It's a traditional Ayurvedic, I hope I said that right, tradition, and it goes back for many years. And one of the best ways to do it is you can add a couple drops of essential oil. I actually love just to put a little On Guard in there when I am switching it around, and I'll do it when I'm blow drying my hair. Sometimes I do it while I'm in the shower. So it's just really up to you, but be sure to spit it into the garbage and not into the sink, because oil down the drain is not always a good idea. So this is just another little tip that's going to help you feel more vibrant and help your cleanse to be more successful. So my all-time favorite way, and I'm going to pull up this slide for you, my all-time favorite way to keep my lymphatic system detoxing is to take a detox bath. So I do at least one, maybe two a day, and I add Epsom salt. If you do not have a filtered bath system, You can order, there's a really good little bulb that you can order online and through Amazon, but you could also add a cup of baking soda to your bath to help neutralize some of the like chlorine that naturally occurs in our tap water, or is put into our tap water, I should say. But the Epsom salt helps relax you, but it also helps to detox your body and pull toxins out. So if you add, there's some really fun blends right here you can screenshot. I love even just lavender in mine. I love doTERRA's beautiful, oh my gosh, their body body wash. Couldn't think of it, man. So their body wash is really incredible. It's just very non-toxic. So I like to add a couple drops of the oil into that and then run my hand under the bath. So that way I don't get any droplets onto my skin without being diluted. So I absolutely love to do that. And next we're going to talk a bit about some ways that we can, calm the cravings. So part of a cleanse, people usually think of a cleanse and they think, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to take all these things out of my diet. And with this cleanse, you do not have to. But I will suggest, if you eat a lot of sugar, to try to cut back on your sugar. If you are not gluten-free, maybe for the next 30 days, try to cut back on the amount of gluten that you eat. If you drink alcohol, maybe cutting back on the amount of alcohol you have. And maybe if you eat a lot of fried foods or junk foods, that you really work toward eliminating some of those. And obviously, you don't want to change everything at one time, but it is a beautiful and simple way to slowly make some changes in the way that you eat, especially if you have gut issues. But one way to help calm the cravings is place your finger on one temple and use it to tap your forehead slowly, then moving across to the other temple. And as you tap, follow the movement with your eyes, continuing back and forth for 30 seconds. So this may sound silly, but in research, it was presented in the annual meeting of the Obesity Society that people who did this actually have a significant reduction in cravings. So the tapping distracts the urge to eat by engaging in the same region that locks in cravings, triggering thoughts of food. So anything we can do to help support our body and mind is critical. So that is what we're going to do. Anything we can possibly do to help, we are going to do. So this is a little graphic of how to do this cleanse. So these are the supplements that you will take every day for all 30 days. And it is up to you the way you take them. You can do 2 of each of the vitamins, or you can do 4. It just depends on your body and how well you do with it. You can take the Terrazyme with every meal, so 1 to 3, and these are all on the bottle as well. The Zendocrine twice a day is what is recommended, so with a meal, and then the lemon, put in your water a few times a day, a couple drops. And the first 10 days, you're also going to add the the Zendocrine soft gel. So then the second 10 days, you're going to stop the soft gel and you're going to add the GX Assist that we talked about earlier. And the third 10 days, you're going to get rid of the GX Assist. You're still going to stay away from the Zendocrine, and you're going to add in the probiotic as well as the DDR Prime. So that will conclude the 30 days, and I'm here to help support you in any way that I possibly can. If you have not gotten your kit already, please reach out to me and I can help set that up for you. And I'm really excited for each and every one of you that already has your kit and you're ready to go. This is a game changer. So I also recommend keeping a little journal of how you feel, how you felt before, and then how you feel after. So thank you so much. And I hope that you all are well and have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.